What's up, everyone? It's the NewMutator bringing you the QR3 of the Myth World Cup 2012. And I just want to say, I apologize for the last matchup between my team, Grimm's my team, and the Silent Sentinels. I guess I was having microphone issues, as you can see, and I'm not going to redo it. I'm just going to let you suffer through the horrible audio of that, and hopefully you can hopefully if you want to listen, watch it, you can, and get whatever you want from it. It's not too hard on the ears, but luckily I was able to get my microphone fixed as I'm bringing you this QR3 matchup. And we do have it's the Name Changers in the southwest, and looks like I don't know what's going on here. I have no idea. True to their name, they're just changing their names. And I don't know most of these players. Captain, Substitute, Shyster, Samantha, Mr. Rousey. I do know Mr. Rousey. I think that is August. And the other players, though. Oh, this must be Sam. And Substitute, Shyster. I don't know. Is that actually Shyster? I'm not sure. And Captain, I don't know who that is. And I'm guessing this is Zach Nafine. And they have, so it's going to be 5-on-6. They're going to be taking on the Gimbal RS team, Gru, this light colored team up here in the northeast. Sam the Butcher, Inquisitor, Two Smoking Guns, Prince Pawn, the Black Knight, and Grog Monster all showing up here. So pretty interesting. The Gru team is I'd say that they're the clear underdogs in this matchup. Name Changers have placed very well in a number of previous Myth tournaments, so they are a force to be reckoned with. However, I have noticed that they have kind of been plagued with issues surrounding their team showing up in force. So I'm not really sure what that spells for the Name Changer team. Only showing up with 5 players in this particular match is going to hurt them, I think. Although they are playing against a Gimbal RS, who I'm not even sure if Gimbal RS has won a single game yet in the Myth World Cup. And if they have, I apologize, but I don't recall them winning very often, if at all. So Name Changers, I guess if they are going to be plagued with attendance issues, this is the match for it. So we will see. And it looks like we have some lines drawn out for some kind of 4-prong attack that Zach is orchestrating here. It is capture the flag, no unit trading, so both teams are going to have the exact same units. And really, I'm so embarrassed about that previous match, but I'm going to keep it the way it is, just because I don't want to redo it and then have you listen to me being fake, so, because or me me not wanting to do it, doing it anyway. I'd rather want to do it and bring that to you. And I also apologize in advance for my choppy settings here. I don't have the best settings in the world, and my CPU isn't the best in the world either, so I'm going to do the best I can to bring you what I'm able to, and so that you can view these games and kind of get a chance to see how these games are played, and also if you're involved in the tournament, you can view them and kind of see how the opposition plays as well. There we see a goal, getting killed almost immediately. Inquisitor with that taking out that goal there. Then we have the response Captain firing and doing a little bit of damage there to one Berserk. Not a whole lot of damage, but able to successfully connect a little bit here. So I expect Gimbal RS to kind of hold their own for a little bit and then collapse. You know, that's unfortunately the kind of although you never know with a team captained by Zach Naffine what will happen. So you know, that's kind of how I've been interpreting their team performance so far, and we can see they're taking a lot of damage on that flank, already at 81% and falling. So just getting decimated here. And this is their home flag. A lot of spread thrall, a couple of mortar dwarves. (93 to 75%). So you know, at first they took the middle, and you know, it appeared as if they're using their units effectively, and something happened, and they just took a lot more damage, a lot more casualties than perhaps they should have, and were not able to return the favor in kind. And so that's kind of what I expected in this game. You know, they're losing a warlock, almost losing another warlock here. It is 92% to 67%, and it's gonna grow 91 to 54% and falling. We just see their warlocks all over the place, getting taken out by Puskulls, getting taken out by other warlocks, just getting taken out. And here's another warlock disappearing for Gru. I just don't think they're able to block very well, perhaps, the enemy warlock shots. So this is a good example of what it's like when a team does not block warlock shots versus a team who is able to do so relatively easily. So it's 88 to 46%. So we can see almost 40% spread already, and actually 48% now. And you know, name changers content to not rush the flag. They're content to kind of drag this out. I think ideally they would like to pad their ratios and not just end the games super quickly. They want to, and they don't want to lose too many of their units. So of course they're going to be a little conservative here, taking out all those Puskulls there. Substitute Shyster with that shot. But Captain may lose. Nope. He's able to keep his warlock here. Prince Pawn kind of an all or nothing with these berserks, but they will be taken out in the end. It is 87 to 31%. It's very difficult for me to catch where all these units are falling. Like it's the numbers, I see the percentages just dropping lower and lower, but I don't really see where that is taking place, because I only am able to see a little bit of the map at a time. Just more and more hits. You can see a ton of units being taken out by Substitute Shyster there. Let's take a look at some of these warlocks, how many kills they have. You know, warlocks are the heavy hitters for sure, and they definitely have most of the kills for the name changer team here. So, you know, doing a good job just pushing with your whole army. And Gimbal RS actually did contest the name changer flag for a moment there, but I really don't see them doing something like losing this game. Zach issuing an ultimatum, and actually that warlock was taken out. Looks like Sam the Butcher able to glean another kill there. Ultimatum is don't go under 80% or you all get thrall and land whites next map, and that's something that nobody really likes. Nobody really wants to have, because those are almost guaranteed to die without getting any kills. almost guaranteed, but not definitely guaranteed. And 81%, so it looks like they may be able to stay above 80% for the win. All they have to do is take out this thrall and keep this one, and I think that's pretty much it right there. Okay, so well, Name Changers took this game. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. See, for Gimbal R Us, I mean, all across the board there we see some pretty poor ratios of Black Knight -12 damage, Grog Monster -6 damage. That's probably an indication of friendly fire there, so not very, not a very good performance by any standard there for Gimbal R Us. We'll see if they're able to pull out a win on any of these games for this QR3 match. Let's take a look at Name Changers. I mean, 125 damage, 122 damage, 92 damage, 90 damage. That's pretty good. I mean, 2 players on Name Changers almost topping the total damage here for Gimbal R Us, so pretty effective there. Substitute Shyster and Zach doing very well, and actually the whole team doing really well, not losing too many units at all. So yeah, that was game 1. We're gonna go ahead and move into game 2 right now. It is the Myth World Cup 2012, and it is the NewMutator bringing you these shoutcasts. And I don't care if it pisses anybody off. I'm gonna keep doing it, hopefully, and hopefully we can you can enjoy them at your leisure. So on to game 2.